Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys a little video special. Today I'm going to be showing you a cool little thing you can do in a Revenger Shadow Paladin deck involving Raging Form. This involves getting his attack off twice in one turn. Normally beforehand, without the G units, we were only able to get off Raging Form once in a turn because we never had enough rear guards. But today I'm going to show you guys the steps you can do so you can actually get him off twice in a turn. So to begin, this is the kind of field you guys will need for the attack. And you'll also have to have strode once before. If I'm running the Raging Form Mordred deck, most of the time I'd prefer to ride Raging Form first and then use the Mordred Phantom to stride into the stride unit. It could be any stride unit you need for the turn. You just have to make sure you have a generation break of 1 because you'll need it for Darkness Knight Maka Maiden. And then the other rear guards you'll need are obviously the other Revengers that you'll need to sacrifice 4 damage for Raging Form's effect. Maybe preferably a Limit Break Enabler that we just got in the new GBT03 set. But once your field is set up, you'll begin your attacks. You'll have attack number 1 with the rear guard that is not Darkness Maiden Maka. After that, you'll attack with Raging Form Dragon, boosted with its unit, providing then the Twin Drive. My deck is stacked right now, so the Twin Drive doesn't really matter. But after Twin Drive, your opponent will guard or take damage. You'll use Raging Form Dragon's ability to sack 3 rear guards, and then Persona Ride into your first Raging Form Dragon. So now you'll have the restanding Raging Form Dragon, and then the Darkness Maiden Maka, and the Limit Break Enabler. Prefer the Limit Break Enabler, like I said, just in case you do heal and bring yourself down to 3 damage or less. This would make the whole step of rewriting Raging Form not possible. So the Limit Break Enablers really do help in these situations. But after that, you will attack your opponent with Maka, using her skill to counterblast 1 to search your deck for another Shadow Paladin and call it to rearguard. This is where Dark Bond Trumpeter will come into play with its skill when it's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard to counterblast 1 to search your deck for another Revenger unit. This time you will call a Grade 0 Revenger. It could be a Trigger or any other Grade 0 Revenger you prefer. Freezing Revenger in this example. And as you can see now, you're getting the idea as to how, the Raging Form will restand. You cannot kill Maka because she's not a Revenger, but your 3-row back row setup are 3 Revengers which are able to kill for his effect. And obviously you'll need the 2 Raging Form Dragons in your hand to get this effect off, so I recommend running the Grade 3 Searcher to get this play. And the new restood Raging Form will be attacking for 21 with a 6k boost from Dark Bond. You have 2 more counterblasts, so if you want to use his effect to gain plus 3,000 if you're attacking a base 10k Vanguard, that's possible as well. But after the second attack has gone through, you can sack your 3 back row units and Persona Ride into your final Raging Form Dragon. This is a really good way to push with the deck that I've enjoyed. Once again, the final Raging Form will be attacking for 21,000. So even if your opponent gets up to 2 triggers in their damage checks, he'll still, have a strong push and make your opponent use up a lot of their cards. But it's a new little skill and technique combo that I came up with the new units from the Legendary Trial deck. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia out.